Hi everyone. It's been quite some time since I've done a vlog on here. Today is Thursday the 25th of June 2026 and we are very much on a storm chase day here in Ireland/Northern Ireland. Now, given the severe parameters we have at the moment, we have got very high levels of CAPE up to 3000 and we've got high levels of shear as well, and East Effects have issued a level 2 for Northern Ireland/Western Ireland. Now that is pretty severe. We don't get parameters like these very often, actually at all. So it's an historic day in itself, given, as I said, the parameters we have and the weather warnings we have been issued. Truthfully, I don't know if it's going to happen. Models are showing the precip on the western of Ireland, but some models are also showing it on the west coast, so like more out to sea. So it's hard to know exactly what's going to happen and where it will happen. But yes, I'm not chasing west. I had thought about it, but given the parameters and even the risk of tornadoes, I'm just a bit wary of going out west on roads that I'm not confident with, or I don't even know. So I'm going to stick to routes that I do know. I'm going to head up to Courtmore. It's northwest in Northern Ireland. It's on the border of Donegal. So I'm hoping I'll be able to see storms over there, passing up there up towards Scotland over the sea. I'm not feeling too hopeful at the moment, to be honest with you. There's just something to tell me this isn't going to work out and that the storms are going to be further west. So I don't know if I'll see anything, but I'll certainly bring us along. I'm going to give it a good go and see what I can get. But I am excited, but I'm a bit nervous, that things won't work out, or, it's just hard to say at this moment in time. But the temperatures are very warm at the moment. It's just after midday and it is 25 degrees here in Northern Ireland. But yes, we'll see how the day unfolds. As I said, I'm not feeling too optimistic, but I'm hoping that we will get storms, and hopefully, God willing, everybody stays safe, because these are going to be severe storms. They're elevated and surface-based storms. So it's it's definitely going to be an active night anyway if these storms do form. But anyway, I'm rambling on too much. I will show you my gear that I've got. I'm all set. I've got the camera and drones all ready to go. So this is my camera, my crop sensor 750D, and the long lens attached, the Sigma 150 to 600. I've also got a 17 to 85mm here, my 10mm fixed lens, which I don't think I'll be using tonight, and the 50mm there. So yep, that's all the camera, all ready to go. This is what I'll probably be using, hopefully, during the storm chase, is my drone, Mini 5 Pro. I absolutely love this drone. Like, honestly, it has been giving me great results. The zoom on it and the quality is fantastic. So yes, I'll certainly be using this. And I've got the Mini 3 drone as well, just in case the batteries run out in my Mini 5 or I need it for whatever reason. So yep, I'm all set, ready to go. I'm not going to put the gear on the car just yet, because I'm worried about the heat draining the batteries. So keep it inside and I'll bring it pack up whenever I'm ready to go. So I'm just going to show you some of the risk boxes and forecasts that have been issued for us. I'm going to show you some of the models and charts as well, so bear with me. I'm going to try and screen record them in the next clip to show you, so hopefully you'll see them now. So these are the CAPE models. You can see how high the CAPE is there in places, up to 4,000 in some places, and even like there 4,540. Wow, on the west coast. Unbelievable. Wow. So I will show you the cloud top temperatures in the next clip here. Now look at that. -50 all over the country. That is mental. Love it. Wow. So this is the GFS precip. You can see all the rain and storms out there to the west, moving up to the northwest later on. So they are storms, hopefully. And Rome doesn't seem to be picking up on this just yet for some reason. It had been, but it's sort of changed its mind, so I'm not sure what they're doing, but it's definitely, I'll be definitely keeping an eye on it anyway. See if I can get a Rome here. Oops. Bear with me. Go back into the precip. Sorry, the severe weather. Yeah, so Rome isn't really showing much there for some reason. but it could change. So yes, definitely worth keeping an eye on the radar this evening. Very excited. We'll see what happens. Okay, so it's now 5 o'clock. I'm sitting out here in the garden and it is so humid. My goodness, you just know it's a storm chase day. The humidity in there is unbelievable. Like, there are going to be epic storms later on. Now there is instability, sorry, should I say, on the sat images at the moment. Storms are happening. They're going to happen. Some storms already happened in Southern Ireland, Southwest Ireland, around Cork area. So yes, the west coast is still looking promising for storms. Some models are indicating that these storms will move up northwest. I'm not feeling so hopeful. Some are saying that there will be, some are saying there aren't. Truthfully, I don't think there will be, but I'm hoping wrong because that's where I'm going. I was actually planning on going to the Angranian Fort in Donegal. It has a great vantage view of 360 basically, but I see it's closed at 7 o'clock, so that's no use unfortunately to me. So it's going to be Gortmore Coast, the north coast. I'm hoping I'll see something. I'm not feeling optimistic at all. I think I'm too far north. I think I should have been more west, but with personal issues and car problems, I just couldn't make it there today. But fingers crossed we'll see something anyway. It's either going to be a successful storm chase, a successful vlog, or it's going to be a complete bust. So fingers crossed it's successful. As I say, I'm not feeling optimistic, but who knows? But the heat is unbelievable out here now. I can't believe it. 29 degrees and it's so warm. So I'm going to head back in here now and shape up to head to the coast. Fingers crossed I get something, please God, but I don't know. We'll see. So that's me shaping up to leave now. Look at this temperature, it's 31 degrees. My goodness, like that, it certainly feels like it. It's maybe not quite 31, but it's about 29 or so, I would say. But my goodness, it's so warm and the humidity is unbelievable. But perfect for thunderstorms, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm at Gortmore here now. I've met up with Nigel. It's actually raining here at the moment. We're under a bit of a weak shower. But yes, there is elevated storms happening. We're just off the phone there with Martin McKenna, and he's seeing thunder and lightning down at Muckmore, so he definitely seem to be at severe storms. But yes, hopefully we're hoping that this area is going to produce for us tonight, and hopefully we'll get some CGs over the sea here. But you can see the instability. You can see it's elevated, but there's definitely instability. Things are looking very promising at the moment. Now hopefully these storms will come up this way. Still hard to tell, but the radar is looking very good. I'll actually screen record it now for you. So this is the radar at the moment, and you can see these intense storms heading up towards Martin's direction in Welcomore. But they are so intense, my goodness, they are huge. So hopefully these are going to come up our way and we'll be able to see them within a few hours. Look at the towers to the left there too. Okay, so a little update here. There's storms happening over Donegal, northwest of Donegal. There's sparking already. These towers here. So we're keeping an eye on those in case we see some sparks, but the main action is still to come yet. There's actually isolated thunderstorms making their way up this way from Fermanagh area too. So it's all looking very promising. Look at that. These are exploding right in front of us. Nigel's getting all set up here now. Nigel has the lightning trigger on, and it's already went a few times. New towers over here. These are quite some distance away from us, but the main action is to come later on tonight, so we're keeping our eyes on that. Okay, so it's now 9:30 and we're on another thunderstorm. My sister-in-law messaged me saying she's seen lightning up this direction, so it's definitely coming our way. So our attention's turned to this now. This is only the start of the beginning of the epic night, hopefully. The storms down south in Sligo and Donegal are insane, absolutely unreal. So hopefully we'll get something up here now too. Excuse a man laughing in the background. This is the next storm on its way up. There's been lightning spotted from this. So we'll see if we can get in here. It's very, very dark over there. Very dark. It's actually not really picking it up as well on camera here, but good memories from this place. Martin McKenna and I witnessed a supercell here back in 2023 from this exact location. So let's see if we can get in. Still no lightning yet, but still plenty of time. There's storms now moving west up here over Donegal, so we should hopefully be seeing those soon. Phone's a bit wonky, excuse that. But it's kicking off big time over Sligo and Donegal. The radar is insane. So we've just seen lightning, the first lightning strike of the night, out to the west coast here. So game on. See if we can get another one. Get the drone up soon. Did I get at me? Okay, so there's frequent lightning happening right now. I don't even know where to point here. I've got the drone up, the camera's going, so yes, very active. Oh! Serious active storms, my goodness. Oh! Really kicking off. Nigel says he hasn't seen this active storm in a long time. Long time. Brilliant. These storms are so active right now. Just look at this. The lightning is going every couple of seconds. Unreal. This is just crazy. I am so happy. So happy. Just, it's like watching a time lapse. I'm actually a bit emotional here. I'm actually lost for words. I've never seen such an active storm like this in my life. And it's only just going to get better. That is mental. This is crazy. I don't know. I feel like crying. Wow. Ooh.
We're like all bad, I thought that was nice. Although we just went for a drive and the wheel stumbled across. Jesus. That's scared. It's me. My uncle was struck by lightning. Twice. There is a drone up there, so oh!
Okay, these storms are really starting to pick up now. They're getting very active. A lot of people up there watching it. There's about 3 drones in there in mine at the moment. Getting very active. Oh, hear the thunder! Oh. Absolutely fantastic. Isn't it? Everybody's coming. Tigers! Unreal!
Sorry.
Wow. I have no words. Absolutely no words. Okay, so there's lightning happening all the way down the Loch Foyle there over Donegal. Then we have it coming all the way up here. Whoa! Coming up here to the northwest now too. Here's thunder. It's getting very close. So there's me worried that I wouldn't get anything today. I was very optimistic. I just didn't have a good feeling. But I'm glad I went out now and chased. Always was going to chase, but wow. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so happy. You know, we're still actually a good bit away from it. You scared me. Just still obviously a good bit away from it, but
There's only like 3 or 4 seconds between the thunder and the lightning.
not much, Nigel.
There's only 2 or 3 seconds between the thunder and the lightning.
So you're saying I'm in the danger zone?
I think we're in the danger zone now.
Right. Okay. Coming up now. I still think it's a good bit away from us, to be fair. But yes, I think it's quite far away from us. I'm not sure. We'll soon find out. If I get struck, hopefully not. But I just can't imagine how violent those storms are over in Donegal, and what people are witnessing right now, and we're watching it from the ferry side.
Oh my god.
Ooh. So I'm just heading down here a wee bit from Gortmore to see if I can get any lightning strikes heading off to Scotland. The main show I think is pretty much over here, over Donegal anyway. But just hoping to get a couple more strikes and to finish the night. Oh my goodness! Whoa! I was wrong. Whoa! Okay, so I've just arrived home and I've noticed these sparks sparking away to my east. Sorry, northeast, I think. Look at this. I haven't even checked radar, I thought it was game over. I'm not even focused here. Wasn't expecting this, to be honest with you. It must be the storms over Scotland, but I'm not sure. My goodness. These are quite active as well. Look at this. My goodness. Must check radar to see where they're at. Whoa.